In the US, a lot of states and places have names that come from Native American languages, and I think it's great, but it's kind of weird if you think about it. Like, it's not like Ohio culture is really influenced by the Seneca people who used to live there, but they kept the name. Ohio just comes from the Seneca word for good river. And it's actually really common to borrow words for rivers and stuff from locals to the area. And not just in the US, this is really common throughout history all over the world. And this tendency for people to borrow hydronyms from locals can actually help us uncover ancient words. So in Europe, there was this big migration called the Indo-European migration, and it wiped out a lot of the languages that were in Europe before that. And we know what the Indo-Europeans languages were like, but often their terms for rivers and stuff didn't really seem Indo-European. And it's thought that a lot of European names for rivers actually predate the Indo-European migration. And they probably come from the languages that were spoken before that got wiped out. So for instance, the prefix dur or dor is really common in European hydronymy, but it doesn't really seem to be an Indo-European prefix. The same thing goes for the prefix isar or izar. And so there's a good chance that these might have been words for water or river in extinct European languages. Because even when people or languages get displaced, terms like this tend to survive. There's just some sort of practical inertia to keeping the name. Because rivers don't change with each culture or country that they're part of. At least usually not in any way that would require a name change. So who knows, maybe hundreds of years after the United States is gone, people will still refer to the Mississippi River as the Mississippi.